Hey everyone, we're back with some more Ark Nova Arena gameplay. Starting off today in rank number 5. FQK has taken quite a big lead at the top, although there's a few new names ahead of us. Well, JD is back over 2100, which is, yeah, that happened. LXYR is up there. They actually did beat me earlier in the week. Chen is back up there, so we could realistically hit top Tuesday with some good opponents, providing we don't lose. Hello everyone that's here. Hello Tomiko. Hello Lobster. Hello Alex. Do a quick rating check and then wow, we have the triple build. 1500. Well, Pavilion build is the best out of these, so we'll take it. We get past marketing snapping sponsors, so we're happy with we actually ended up with 2 of the best action cards. Like these might be in my top 3 with money sponsors. So can't really complain about that. I'm very curious what the opponent took over. Okay, they have money sponsors. So it was triple sponsors, triple build. Hello, Ratpong. Okay. We have a partner zoo on 5 and we have a round 1 project. No sponsors, unfortunately. Action order is also not great for it. We actually might be starting back with an X back of sponsors. We'll have to see. Maybe we need to build at 3 as well. So this is a very bad sequence. Very bad action order, I mean. Species diversity is already up here, so I'm less interested in the rhino. Specialized habitat. Could just be aquatic for another random project with a hawkfish. And if we find water tags on, we don't mind building a small aquarium. I don't know about shark, just seems very expensive at the moment. I'm happy enough with this. Okay, we might just start off with a... So... They start off with science true. Okay, that gives us a good indication that they're going to play a sponsor. So I don't mind starting with Carl. Hello, Atar. Hello, Tony. Yeah, we'll see. So the idea is that we can pick up school tours. They do start with aquarium. That's bad news. That's very bad news. Yeah, school tours would be nice, but now we can also trade the medical breakthrough we got for the geologist. That would also be fine. Okay, and it looks like they're not. So I'm quite happy just picking up the school tours here. We have to build anyway, so... But yeah, that aquarium is very bad news for us. This down here seems reasonable. Or should we go up here so we have room for a large aquarium? Doesn't necessarily have to be large, but... Sure, we'll get that extra 1 appeal. Then I think we can go. I want to see if they pick up the geologist or not. That depends on our action order. Because if we really wanted to grade it, would go lemur into trading for geologist, but it looks like they're going to pick it up. Or maybe they're interested in the elephant with their aquarium. Also, if they have a jumping animal, that's bad news for us. Okay, they do want the elephant. If they have a jumping animal, they can break in a couple of moves. So let's try to greed out the lemur. Selling 1. I don't think we care too much about aquatic. We have our guaranteed way to get the 5th CP. So I'd just rather have the money, I guess. Keep medical to trade with the geologist. I mean, it could be native farm. It would make sense with the herbivores project, but wouldn't necessarily say so at the moment. It's just pretty natural to build that way when you start with aquarium. Nice building again. Science Asia Pilfer Monkey. Could be. I mean, Primates is a project. That does make me a little more suspicious of native farm. Do we think that one size is for this pond turtle? No, surely it can't be. Then we just got to decide what reward do we want. Don't necessarily need two size just yet because we're going to make a large aquarium, so I actually wouldn't mind snapping just to control the display a little bit. Might actually want this pond turtles taken away from them. I mean, we could take the fish for us, but also it's not that good. And I think because we're getting a free partner zoo, we don't care so much about 2 CP worker, especially not on this map where you don't get a bonus for 4th worker. So we could definitely consider upgrading sponsors just to be able to break and play this. But build is also tempting. We can fully build. I mean, we could just build Kiosk Pavilion one size for this dude and like everything. It's actually pretty tempting. Interesting. Break 3. Break 3, 6 money. So they're going to play 2 animals. Don't know what they are. Let's build to get our income up. I mean, if it is Pilfer Monkey, if it's either of the Pilfer Monkeys, we're getting pilfered anyway. Losing school tours would be the worst. But the rest we don't really care too much about. Yeah, we can do better. We don't need to build a large aquarium either. Let's just chuck a little one down. Oh, it was like... Oh, whatever. Stuff the pond turtle. We can just... We don't care about it. Didn't realize Europe was a base project, but that is a very odd first animal to be playing. That is extremely odd. So, I mean, they still can't break. Let's play school tours. Get our partner zoo. Which partner zoo do we want? Could make it Australia just for the discount here. It's actual money. Could make it Asia just for later. Our income's pretty good. I think we'll go Asia for the upside later. And with Primates as a project, we don't really want to grab Australia or Europe partner zoo. Don't know that we're necessarily going for Primates, but it's just handy to have those partner zoos. Yeah, I'm really curious what's up with that deal. They might break, but we're also happy to do cards. Yeah, they have some wild ideas. I don't know. I mean, it could very well be native farm coming this move, and then they have 2 herbivores to do. They could also be going for species diversity. That definitely looks like a native farm, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pretty good round 1 card. Juicy looking farm cat. I guess. Keep these 2 to trade. Don't care about the croc. It is. So, I mean, that gets them even to our score. That how on earth they have more income than us? Okay, I mean, I guess they have a lot more appeal, so fair enough. And now they do have 2 Herbies. Pretty good, pretty damn good start. Don't have too much else to do. It's just break. No point playing the round. We can discard and get this farm count. We don't care about the sponsorship, whatever's. Gives us more options to snap. Hmm. Okay, hear me out, but I'm actually a little tiny bit concerned that it's gonna play a 3rd species and go for 5 Herbies, so I actually don't want this reindeer just chilling here, because we know they have an elephant already. I feel like we already have enough sponsors to play, and they've already covered the best excavation site spots, so we don't care too much. The giraffe is a bit more awkward to play, whereas the reindeer, they can fit in their enclosure immediately. And I think we might just want to start off with one of the either hand size or... Yeah, okay, there we go. So it does look like they're going for 5 Herbies. Hello, Dave. Just get some rep. This gets us another upgrade, so we can upgrade can cover this rep and upgrade animals. Okay, so the good thing is we have 4 species when we play both these sponsors. Oh, we could potentially upgrade sponsors, I guess, to break while playing them. To snap the giraffe. Yeah, they have a lot of projects to do, so they're going for 5 Herbies, but they also have the oh crap. Oh my god, no. Don't have any way of stopping that. Oh, I do have a way of stopping it. Dude, I think we actually have to. It's really unfortunate, but this legitimately hurts our game. It means they can cause the break in 2 moves when we're not ready. But I can't give them Explorer with money sponsors. They would just win the game on the spot. It slows down our project. Do we care more about a penguin pool or a farm count? This farm count's actually looking decent for 5 appeal. But penguin pool helps fill up the map and gives us 2 immediately. Having to break 2 here is disgustingly bad. I guess that answers our question, though. We likely do want to upgrade sponsors next. Oh, sure, we can play it immediately. Alright, so we actually get some more time. That's very good. Now, it's going to be a very good Explorer. I mean, we've barely played any tags. Building is such a weird move at this time. I don't understand why not doing cards into sponsors. Why is he NFA? Why did he play it? Or why could we predict it was played? Just kind of looked like he was building around the border spaces. Very ugly looking build action incoming, but whatever. Very ugly looking build action incoming. Bam. Okay, if Daybreak is not so bad, we can just grab a partner zoo upgrade animals. Or maybe we grab second university upgrade animals. That way we're close to getting another worker. Kind of does look like we have a native farm ourselves. Okay, so it actually does make sense to play this stupid reindeer in here. Now when we play Penguin Pool, we actually get 4 species, so that's actually a big help. And that gives us 2 rep, which is close to a second worker. Well, even though the posturing does look pretty good, the rep might be more important. Okay, we both have snapping. They have a lot of money. They have 48 money, but actually we have 34. Our income is insane. Taipan would be number... Oh, actually, so they probably want the brown spider monkey, or maybe the free range. Taipan would be my first snap. Okay, this is good though. If they're going for primates and herbivores, that's not the easiest thing to do. Still prefer Taipan over Fox, although both good. Let's just start with the cards action. We need to see more cards. It fits, it sits, and it does fit. Okay, this is much nicer. Now we definitely want reputation. Pretty damn good with these 2 base projects, huh? Not only that, but the P-Fal to go with our Penguin Pool when we already have Asia. Perfect. But yeah, our main problem is still going to be lack of projects. But I guess we just got 2 herbivores, and it does seem like they're going for 5. It's just very, very good news for us, though. Map is cooked, but we're getting close to crossing. Like, it's not actually that far away. Amazon on top is better. There is that little spot there. I don't really see where I'd put Penguin Pool where it would make a difference, though. Yeah, the thing is we don't really have a 5 size because we're about to build a 3 size in here. But honestly, I don't think the game has that much longer to go. We don't even really need 2 size, but it does help us fill map. We don't really need the money either. Seems like there's going to animals and break, so... That's for giraffe. Okay, like money doesn't hurt us that much, but that's pretty bad news. That means they do have 5. They have giraffe, they have elephant, they have brown spider monkey. Those are their 3 cards in hand. Elephant, brown spider monkey. And that means they have no sponsors, so they are certainly going to break, unless they play the expert in Australia from range, which seems very unlikely. I guess like this. I don't know that we care about more chaos. Probably just need as much animal space as we can get. Pavilions are nice, though. Okay, so break 7. That's very, very bad. I mean, can understand why they want to build the 5 size, so they're ready to play elephant into Herbie's 5, but what's with the rush? Just break 7. Like, I know they can break 7, but they just wasted their 2x tokens. And it gives us time to play animals, which we'll happily do. Play both of these bad boys. Yeah, it is going to be a slight crawl to 100. I'm confident we can still get there. And we have map fill coming. We need us a landscape gardener or something. And we're already on 50 and we're about to do Amazon House to get us to 60. Well, 58. I can easily afford elephant with money sponsors. The double venom hurts. Yeah, I mean, it hurts 2 money. Bit annoying. They don't have space either, though, so not annoying at all. Yeah, they don't have any space. We'll just take... I don't know why they took it. They don't have space. Oh, crap, they do have space. Okay, never mind. Just gotta take the small animals. We can't take the koala, but we'll take every small animal we can get our hands on right now. Tech really don't care about. Zebra could actually become interesting. Don't know that we really want to grab an Africa partner zoo, though. Yeah, so now we know they have elephant, brown spider monkey, eagle, brown spider monkey. That's the only 2 cards in their hand. Okay, we do have some extra value coming in from Explorer, so we're still not that far away from crossing, honestly. But I probably should have grabbed Africa Partner Zoo last move. I think that's just necessary to upgrade animals here. Even though you could definitely argue for cards, but I feel like we just need Africa to make the Zebra playable. Without the Zebra, we're actually kind of cooked. So I should have done that first. They could indeed play Spider Monkey and release. That's a very good idea for them. And if I had to guess, that's what they will do. Have I thought about using Dugong's card tracker? No. They don't have money for it this round, but it's highly unlikely we're able to finish this round. to cross this round. All right. Yeah. They should have, honestly. I mean, they can do it any way they want. Maybe they're a little bit scared about us winning. Well, that would be a bit stupid, but to be fair, Herbivore University is still out there. Do I take written notes? Definitely not. My my friends already don't really like playing with me because I've played 3,000 more games than them combined. So could you imagine if I was just sitting there taking notes on all their hands while I'm... Dang it, there's actually no way to get this turn. That definitely solves our problem. We'll see if the opponent realizes that they have to snap it away or not. That landscape gardener is basically how we win. Also, specialized habitat. I mean, these are all small animals, so if we're playing them all, we're getting 2 CP here anyway. So... yeah, we gotta snap that up. We don't need to build just yet. We gotta get that. A little bit... I mean, I don't want them to break. I don't want to help them break, but we just... well, we don't have hand sizes. The really annoying thing about this. And we just... do we actually need it? Scores are close. So here's the thing. I'm wasting a turn getting it. I think they're going to do cards. I just don't know how to prioritize getting this. Actually, if we Venom them now, it hurts as well. Definitely don't need to do Herbies too, so we will snap a next move. We don't particularly need a Clever Bond. Okay, I could see us going Herbie's 2, Determination, snap it up. Actually, I think that is the move. There's no way they snap it here. They have one card in hand. Wait, they have one card in hand. Wait, what? They pouched one of their cards. Yeah, we just can't guarantee doing another project, so we might as well take our extra action. There's just no guarantee we get another project. It is a bit dangerous, but I at least don't think they have another project. Dear God, don't throw like that. Pouch Monkey, maybe. Seems questionable when the Jungle Project is there. Oh, that's so beautiful. Kind of crazy not breaking, but yeah, it's fine. We can just... so what we do is we build, then Landscape Gardener, then Animals to end. But I guess they just break 3. Actually, they might build a Petting Zoo this move. They could very well build a Petting Zoo. What is opponent doing? They're giving me a Landscape Gardener. Isn't that generous? There's the Petting Zoo. They can because the build action is Venomed. And they get money back anyway. Okay, so we can assume Eagle plus Petting Zoo into releasing Spider Monkey or something. Not Spider Monkey, Squirrel Monkey. It's assuming they do break this move. We are actually very close to crossing with this. You are forced to cause the break. Well, I mean, if you extra shift, you're just conceding the game. Okay, maybe they do determination to break. Yes, it's largely the same. No. Horrible, horrible misread by opponent. I mean, Landscape Gardener gave us 12 points. Okay, it's true we don't actually cross with these two. But I was feeling pretty comfortable anyway. Maybe double petting zoo, they have alpaca here. I mean, we know they're elite. I only match against elite players. I cannot restrict the settings any more than this. Probably dodged a few bullets. There were 345. Yeah, their aquarium didn't end up doing too much. Probably went a little bit hard on Herbivores 5. And they definitely let us get away with a few things, but not discount our start. We did have a round 1 project to do. I mean, but they shouldn't have let us get guided school tours or geologist. Would have definitely taken one of those two away from me. You can be elite at any, well, you have to be at least 100, but you can be elite at any rating. Yeah, but that's the thing. You can go on a nice win streak to get into elite. But then it's possible to, say you're in elite, you lose 10 games in a row, you'll definitely go back to 100 elo. While still being in elite, because you can't demote out of it. Okay, actually decent opponent. I recognize the name. Well, they recognize me. 500. They joined our community 54 days ago. I think a no discard cards would work okay with marketing. Definitely don't need to ignore animals on Research Institute. Okay, we are second player. Very good. Chance of our opponent starting Asia Partner Zoo reasonably high. We could get an animal university if we wanted it. Small animal favorite. What do they have? Pavilion build trade sponsors. Oh, we had trade sponsors in our opening hand. We will see. Definitely not committed to 5 Asia yet. I would be happy with 2. It's likely we get 5 anyway, but I mean, we have potential to round 1 2 Asia if we have a long enough round, but would be a little bit weird. Really debating between a Gama, Flamingo, Snowy Owl. So Snowy Owl's nice for the Asia tag, but obviously it's unplayable at the moment. Flamingo, I don't know why we care about Flamingo. A Gama could just be nice with the extra cards, just a cheap tag to play. Could be a cheap release as well. Yeah. Let's see what the opponent opens with. Would be pretty happy with Asia Partner Zoo. But first animal Komodo Dragon. Yeah, we don't want a first animal Komodo Dragon. We want to grab Asia Partner Zoo and play Expert on Asia for 2 Asia, I think. We don't want to snap up the Hornbill or the Tech Institute either. I think we just want to draw from the deck and maybe get a Sunbathe in. Very interesting. Xing back cards. Primate University could be an option. So it seems like they have no interest in Asia Partner Zoo. Primate University does match the base project. There is a jungle. I don't really want to snap it, but we could high roll something good that is very good for release. Not that we're really fighting for anything spectacular here. I mean, 3 sides could be just as useful for us with the Komodo as 3x tokens. The other benefit is that we could play Export on Asia before grabbing Asia Partner Zoo, so we just get the extra pavilion. The other benefit is it does seem like it's going to block the opponent, although I could definitely see them just starting Science 2 Rep and playing like Aquarium or something like last game. But, okay. We do hit a playable one. It's not a great release, but we could definitely just do 2 primates. Let's see, Science 2 Rep. If it's hand size, we have to expect break 5, although that would be a little bit weird to X-Back cards the first move. Tony's saying cable car. I'm saying aquarium. Could also be baboon rock. Let's just work on playing the Tamarin. If it is a sponsor, then we can definitely draw cards, build another, play Agama and Tamarin. 6 rep sponsor. Oh, migration. Could be worse, I guess, but I don't like seeing this jungle here. I think I prefer it to seeing aquarium. Yeah, that raises the question. Do we want to snap away this jungle now? Oh, Foreign Institute. Yeah, it could have been an option as well, yeah. I'm a little spooked by it. Could definitely still be decent for us as well. The question is, yeah, god damn it, always draw from deck. The question is, do we actually have anything we want at Sunbathe? We might not even need to, though. We can build a 1 size and still afford both, but we don't have hand size. A triggerfish. And a small aquarium. Interesting. Crazy it is, I'm really tempted to just trade for that Tech Institute, but I know it can't be worth it. Not when Asia's a base project. Okay, we also do get to see if they snap up the tech or something. Then we might also have time to do cards at 3 to get some extra cards to Sunbathe. We kind of just have us so sitting in the way anyway. We also don't really want to get constricted, although it doesn't particularly matter. Oh yeah, poll is done. Okay, not bad. Most people think the 5-0. 40% think 4-1. Only 2%. I swear if we looked at this a month ago, it would have been over 10%. I've gotten the faith of the community. So the only thing we know about their hand is Triggerfish. Oh, they really want the Tech Institute. Oh, they really want the Hornbill. Very interesting. Now it's a little bit too risky to do cards. It's a bit annoying as well. Can't... Oh, they just got uni. Oh, double sciences. Horrific news. Oh no. Should we call their bluff? So firstly, if we do animals first, they just do animals right back and constrict us. But it certainly seems like they have a science museum. I guess if they just break, we discard 2 more cards. But they have to get rid of some things that we know are good. But also they probably wouldn't mind breaking so they can constrict our Assos. There's no way they could have jumping animal. It's got to be the science museum. Here's what they want to do, I guess. They want to... Okay, maybe they're going to play the Triggerfish into taking the slow worm. That puts Tech Institute into range, but the double science wouldn't make any sense. They want to play Science Museum first. Maybe it's just a medical breakthrough. That would be less scary. And they didn't constrict us. That is something we have to be mindful of. Oh, maybe they're concerned about a pilfer, because we are ignoring condition here. It's actually very painful. It's painful because now as soon as we do animals, they just constrict. We can't be constricted yet, but as soon as I play animals, as soon as we play Tamarin, we're getting double constricted. And we need to play animals to be able to do primates too, so... Just kind of hoping that Wave gets rid of both of these. Anyway, we've got to decide what we're getting rid of here. Certainly, Agama can go, Sea Turtle Tank can go. Victory Column's not good enough to keep. We're doing 2 primates. I am not thrilled about having this jungle project here when they have migrations, so I guess we'll just get rid of it. And then we get to decide. I think we're just grabbing second uni. Oh, it's terrible on this map though. But second uni into upgrading sponsors could make sense for the tech. Do we think they have a project? Stuff it. We'll go third unis. That makes sense if... Wrong. It makes sense if we have tech or vet. We're going to get one of these. Even vet might be better. Could be research, I guess. Oh, we'll see if they're actually going to build for one of these. Okay, it seems like it. As long as there's no wave, we still get one of them. We'll take it. So what do we think about their hand? Science Museum, Tech Institute, Hornbill, Triggerfish. It's still a double constrictor. It's really annoying. I guess we're building first. Not that we want to play the Komodo yet. Okay, what if we were to X back animals, build a 5 size, snap up Mr. Fur Seal? Snap it away? That's actually fine with me. We're still building the 5 size anyway, but now we just break. Okay, that's a very good release. Now we can actually consider playing the Komodo. Komodo in the 5 size does work out, though we can't afford it. So I still don't want to be putting releases out for them. And I kind of want to just do cards to be able to play a sponsor while breaking. Also, if this is just tech, I'd be delighted. Okay, no science museum. Let's draw from the deck. See if they finally want to play their damn animals. Thank you, Jax. Well, I'll point out, they're the one making it a bizarre game. I'm trying to play around what they're doing. They're acting like all super aggressive, and I'm like, just let me play the game. Oh, I see. Okay, well, could definitely just be cards into break 5. Now we can play a quarantine. Oh, we can play a quarantine lab while doing that. Nice. Should we do that to stop their worker? They have 2 Asia. Seems like we should. But it means getting rid of one of these cards. Yeah, stuff them. They don't get to use their worker. I mean, even though worker's not that important for them, but it's not like the money is that important for us. Only, well, The thing is, they get the Asia release, but we can't stop them getting that anyway. So it seems like the taper dies here. Unfortunate. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, okay, at least we get one of these releases for Komodo. Maybe. Now, this is the problem. If we commit to spending an X, they could just deny both of these in the next two moves. Snap one, snap the other. Every farm cat is juicy, apparently, but don't think we played it in either game. Why taper? Just the odd card out. I would have kept it if we could have. But Tamarin's necessary for our project, and then these two are just better animals. Especially with the release potential here. Just much better. Okay, the good thing is they can't play their first seal, they don't have enough money. Actually, I don't even know if they kept it. They haven't played tech yet. They do take snapping, makes sense for Asia release. I think we're just saving our X token and only playing Tamarin. It's a little bit too risky to play this. We just want to make sure that we actually get CK before committing this to a 5-size enclosure. Well, I'm fine putting Komodo into 5-size if their cards was not at 5 right now. But as it is, we can't take that risk. Oh yeah, and we're protected, so we don't care about any dumb shenanigans here. Let's just up. Why not? Just feel like upgrading a Sos. I mean, we're pretty rich because there's been a lot of breaks. We're going to continue breaking, so why not? Seems like... Well, snapping for Sea Cave. I was going to say 2-size, but snapping for Sea Cave is more important. And snapping to get sponsors. Okay, if we 2-CP Worker, we could also use our Vet. Oh my god, Science Lab. I mean, I don't think it's that unreasonable because they have migration recording. I think it's reasonable they would want as many releases as they can get. So I wouldn't necessarily say they were stream sniping if it happened. Sure. Oh, now we're so close to getting a 3-size. Let's see what they do. If they do cards, we might just do cards and break 5. Interesting. It's going to stop them using that worker or playing animals. Yeah, we'll copy that. We'll do cards break 5. And especially before they play their Tech Institute, assuming they still have it, they might not. Just hopefully we hit a sponsor, otherwise it's a little bit wasted. Okay, now I'm happy enough letting them. Let's play this red panda. Yeah, that's obviously insanely good for us. Oh. Now I'm just thinking it's just so much better tempo to do Panda Komodo. We have exact money for both. The issue is if they can break before that. But yeah, so the problem is if we just play Panda, we're starting next round doing nothing. I think I'd rather just try to go 1-2, get it out of the 5 size. Then we can find one more Asia tag before the end of the game to get to 5 Asia. We can still play the Siberian Tiger, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're just hoping for no X tokens, no clever. They've already played the Hornbill, so there's no boost build back. True. I mean, we could just break and play Panda to start next round. That could also work. But it runs into the same problem if we don't have hand size, so it doesn't really work. Anyway, do we think it's the triggerfish? Okay, we're protected. Screw you, man. Sorry, that was a little bit harsh. Not screw them at all. Sure, they're very nice. But that's good. No clever, no X token. Nice. Only one animal. But, I mean, they're happy enough playing Tech Institute here. Really, we're just getting more money and saving our cards from getting discarded. What do we think about placement? I mean, if we don't take the clever now, we're never getting it. And I would like to get 2 sides to get third uni. But it's not like we really need the clever. I guess we get clever back build. And it's a decent Komodo. Yeah, it's not the best use of clever. We could also save it for later with our Siberian Tiger Pavilion, I guess. So let's just get the X token here. Also, do we want 3 X's or 3 size? We might just want 3 size. So then we could also look at putting it here to get 3 size in this spot. Sure. That leaves 3 size up here. Export an Asia Pavilion for this. Potential 5 size, but I don't think we're going to need it. Now, this should be Tech Institute, so they have a Science Lab with 2 endgame shields already. We have a Vet with a shield. We have a Favorite Zoo, which is looking a bit average. Okay, but we're going to grab second Partner Zoo to upgrade animals, I guess. Oh, we're not upgrading cards. I guess we could skip animals, but then it's kind of pointless upgrading cards, isn't it? Guess it could be a small animals game. I mean, it could just be a 2 CP Favorite Zoo game. Yeah, it's probably leaning towards 2 CP Favorite Zoo. I mean, if there's going to be a map to do no animals upgrade on, it's definitely Research Institute. You can ignore the conditions, you get clever to actually get animals back up to 5 sooner, so it's not that bad. But it's just kind of pointless upgrading cards if you don't have animals upgraded, because you're just not getting the rep from anywhere. I mean, we have 2 reputation from the Sea Cave and Siberian Tiger, but that's it. And 1 from the uni, I guess, so we're getting to 8. I mean, maybe just seeing the extra cards is more important. Cards could be nice, because we always do want to find sponsors. We could draw them from range. Like, Expert in large animals is just fine to play while we're breaking. Tech. Yeah, it just seems like they're disconnected. No need to fall asleep, Maro. Hey, it's actually a decent opponent. Don't fall asleep. They actually trade for money. Okay, we are going to be pretty rich, which is needed because we have a massive tiger to play. going to take 45 minutes. Unfortunately for us, our opponent does have all 4 upgrades in a sec. Just take a random meerkat den to play. Sure, why not? You can play that during the next break. Uh, 3 size or X tokens. And then, well, 3 cards has to be preferable. I think we have to do 3 size. We won't have time to build. Hmm. Okay, is that 4? They took the first seal. I have a feeling they took another big animal though, but it could very well just be for the first seal. But it's a bit overkill with the talented communicator already. Well, I didn't insult the opponent. I just said screw them for trying to constrict and pilfer us the whole game. That's not the same as insulting them. Jeez. So trying to figure out, can we afford this taper? I mean, ideally I'd play it after we play Meerkat Den. Oh, okay, that is very telling. So it's not the first seal, but it's an animal that's most likely getting released. Otherwise, why would they bother building a 5 size for an animal that can fit in the 4? Oh, right, they have age of release. It's got to be 2 size. No. We wanted to spend them. Think we care about trying to hit Quarantine Lab endgame? Guess Australia would be the least likely thing. And this is the sort of critical decision. Okay. What about we do this? What about we do project first and see what cards we draw? That makes more sense. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. We can just get this dude and draw the taper into hand. That seems reasonable enough. Doesn't he want hand size? We could draw first, but I mean, I think we're just always taking 3 sides, especially because they have Tech Institute. Let's see what cards we get. Interesting. Not very interesting. Well, okay, wait, is that interesting? How on earth do we play a fish without building? Okay, I don't think that interesting. I mean, that is a reason to upgrade cards though, on the off chance that we do get a fish. Okay, what if we do cards, build a small aquarium, play Tambaki, then we can break with orcas or something? Just play Amazon House. They actually grab a 3rd university, which, I mean, makes sense for their Tech Institute. They get a cougar, so break could happen soonish, but that's also fine with us. Let's go massive animal draw. Damn it. Okay, we're hitting good sponsors. Ooh. Hello. Look at this. Okay. This meerkat den is sadly unplayed at the moment. I kind of feel like breaking 3 just to play it. No skill? There's some skill. Spending an X to upgrade. Gotta be a SOS, but we've already taken the first 2 donations. All right, okay, they can do mango. Oh, right, no, I definitely forgot about that. But okay, they don't have the jungle project, so maybe they have Africa release. Definitely a possibility. Otherwise, they're just going for like 4 primates. It just means we need to take clever next reward, which is, yeah, not that far away. Okay, let's just, I mean, oh, are they going to break? They haven't done a project this round. I'm not convinced they are going to break. Even so, we discard 5 cards. It's not the actual end of the world. We're actually happy with a high tempo game because we have a lot of expensive animals. But we have to think about what we're going to keep. I would like to play animals first. They also have to discard 5 cards, so it's basically even. Okay, it's fine. One, two are definitely gone. I'm well aware this is our 5th Asia, but we're just never building a 5+ to play it. Orca's line is probably a bit dumb now. And we already have better things to play. It's getting us like a slightly better favorite zone game. It's fine to not have it. Means we can also lose the 10 bucky. I still like the idea of the adventure playground, but it's not really that necessary, I guess. Muskox release we definitely want to keep. Yeah, and then we can just decide if we're starting the round by playing Meerkat. Damn, they do have snapping. Oh my god, they still have the spot open. How? I think that's actually the wrong pick for them. I mean, excavation's useless for me, but they have the crazy spot open. Ah, whatever. We do something dumb like a break 4 move. Kill the damn bird, play the meerkat den before we play double Herbies. How could we mess up our map the most efficiently possible? Also definitely eyeing this monkey. That looks kind of neat. That's where the 2 size lives. That's where the meerkat den lives. They have their agreement. That's why. I'm feeling good about this game though. I think they're kind of struggling for projects. I don't know. We're 1 money short. 1 money short of doing what? I don't have any super crazy plans like playing Tiger this round. We're definitely breaking before that. Or that That's kind of playing around excavation side, but they're not getting it. That is ours. Don't really want to put that dude into a range for them. Okay, let's dig this useless garbage out of our hand. Also useless. Yeah, interesting, but also useless. Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness. Okay, we break in 2 moves, so not a complete disaster. Oh, please don't have snapping. Don't have like a Veiled Chameleon or something dumb. Thorny Devil plus... Okay, that's for release. That's why they played it. Cheetah. Definitely need clever. We also... Oh, no. This is actually beautiful. If we can break next move, then we get the Dusky Leaf and the Amazon House denial. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, they have no way of getting these. We get our 5th Asia. We deny the Amazon House. We're actually very close to ending. And we get last work as well. Are we just crossing in 3 moves? Plus 6. Plus 17. Plus 23. Oh, okay. Thank God they didn't have 8 yet. Anyway, plus 23, plus 8. Yeah, we're crossing in 3 moves. Okay, nice. GG. Basically nothing they can do to stop us crossing in 3. And we get to 9 rep. It's a shame we're actually really close to Quarantine Lab because we can get a 3rd partner zoo for the last worker. Just make sure they don't get that. While getting our monkey. Yeah, there's basically nothing they can do to stop it. It's a lot more than 44 points, though. Plus 23. We're getting plus 47. No, I would never leave the Amazon house. Even 2 rep is actually better. So we're actually getting like 50. I think we're finishing on 106. I don't know what you're missing, Maro, but with the donation, we are definitely getting 106. Oh, I mean, it's true. Okay, they can't even play it, but still, I'm not taking any risk. It's not like we need anything else from this display. Like, nothing else affects us. Waza special, that's not gonna save you. I'm not convinced they ever had the game. I'm not even convinced they had a better start than us. Like, Talented Communicator was nice. Well, I don't know why you would... All right, they're boost into Sunbear. Yeah, I don't see how you could say they ever had the game. I mean, even without the misclick and they have 3x tokens here, like, what difference does that make at all? You could argue they didn't do any release projects. Sorry, they did one. There you go. Now they can play Amazon House. We just have some very good draws. Red Panda in particular was an amazing draw. Like, we needed all of that money from breaking twice. No. They can have the fox, doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, they just didn't play around migration recording enough. But even if they had, do you think it changes the game that much? Like, say they do another project. We're winning by 50 points. Weird Manga Bay. It was a little bit, honestly. It seems like they were debating between the Cheetah, the First Seal, the Manga Bay. I don't know. Also, when they decided to break when they had 8 cards over 3 and we had 10 over 5, that was probably just worse for them. 27 is nice, though. 27 turns. Plus 5 arena for that. Nice. Still in 5th, though. Yeah, well, they definitely misclicked the 5 money over 3x tokens, but probably did misplay around migration recording. Yeah, the Red Panda was amazing. And also the Sea Cave showing up was just great as a like intermediate project to do, in between project. I think Panda would have played that game pretty differently. Yeah, the first 2 breaks were actually super weird. Have to say, it did work out well for them. Although I'm wondering how early they had the science lab. Because they did break just so we couldn't sunbathe, but like playing the Agama would have done nothing for us. So, would have been a very different game if they played something like the science lab and allowed us both to play animals. Would have been very, very different. Can you guys stop trying to make Amazon House even stronger? Thank you. Well, there is only one choice here. The others are trash. Especially on this map, you basically never want to snap. Back to 1500s. We'll take Exogonosos, so we get 2 good cards. The opponent only has 1 good card. Architectural zoo, you say? They have snapping cards and ignore animals. Ignore requirement animals. Hmm. Trying to think. We might just want to go partner zoo. We have a pretty good line to doing 2 birds into 5 habitats. So would that mean we want to keep a random Goby for the Americas tag? I don't think so. Don't see a lot of use for the rhino here. Big Nose is a little bit too speculative and far away, I think. At the moment, I'm just leaning towards the cheap Americas tag, but probably going to sell it. Shoebill, I don't really see a time when Shoebill is playable. I mean, because I'm pretty sure we're going to start a partner zoo. Seems like Africa would make the most sense. This clownfish here looks okay. No, I don't think we're going to get it, but... Building the aquarium next to side entrance. That wasn't really the first thing that came to mind. I was, yeah, okay. I was wondering if you thought I had Pilfer Monkey. I did make that comment. Yeah, I just had an Agama. I was trying to sunbathe. So I'm not sure if the first break hurt you or me more. But it was a very interesting first couple of rounds. Yeah, thank you for the game. Okay. Saying we wanted the clownfish, but is this not just habitats? Expert in herbies? That's a very random expert in herbivores. Alright, let's go side entrance into cards into building aquarium. I think we're just going to rush Habitats 5. I mean, we have all the tags here. Oh, or maybe they have a herbivore management plan. That would be a very good start. Expert in herb. Okay, never mind. Always think your opponent is the worst. You're killing me, monkeys. Come on. We need money. We don't need monkeys. We need money. Oh, you did have medical breakthrough. I thought it must have been. Okay. That's interesting. I think it would have been better for you to play into all your science stuff, including medical. Medical would have been so good from round 1. There's no way they have a freaking meerkat down on top of this. Come on. There's no way. Don't know why I'm saying there's no way. There is, of course, a way. Break not for at least 2 moves, so let's play the Barn Owl into Hawkfish. Selling 1 card from Perception. Oh yeah, we don't have hand size. We want a longer round. Ah, damn it. Okay, does that change what we do at all? We could just go Hawkfish Gobi. Double Pavilion seems okay, actually. I mean, Chaos. Why? Why would you ever cleverback sponsors? God, it actually annoys me when that happens. Why? Why would you do that? Extra cards is extra money. I mean, these is getting sunbathed, so it doesn't particularly matter. We're just working on getting animals back to 5 so we can play 1, 2. We got to build another 2 size, but okay, we'll play school tours, sell Langer, do cards, build a 2 size, blah 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 blah. Habitats 5 done. Monkey Park. Oh, with the Primatol, just lovely. Gonna have to be denying that. Idiot. Gonna sell that. Well, honestly, how many people would have picked the Gobi from this opening hand? This is only enabled because the Gobi is here, right? I'm sure 90% of people would have picked Rhino or Big Nose. But I went for the early game. I am facing next Ark Nova rank 1. Ominous. Hmm. Only we had one more rep. Uh, it's going to be a painful discard. We are also a little bit of money short. I have a feeling they're either going to play an animal or exit back so they can play their Monkey Park. I could definitely see them Xing back animals so they can play Monkey Park and snap up Primatologists. I mean, it makes sense to me. We would like to sell small animals, I guess, and build a 2 size. Okay, the question is, do I value aquarium more than the small animals project right now? And we're okay on projects right now with Habitats 5 and birds. Hmm. Not really much room for this aquarium, is there? I don't know. Actually leaning more towards keeping the small animals. Well, we have to sell a card to be able to afford building the 2 size, so it's sort of catch 22. No, dumb. Just build it next to the side entrance. Why would you not do that? Okay, just break 3 into both animals. Here is the monkey park. They might snap first so they can monkey park over the marketing. Play both. It's fine, we need the money from breaking. You guys are in for a treat as well. This is going to be an upgrade build game. I mean, given we have, given we have architectural zoo. And 3-card draw at 5 looks nice just for the extra money. I guess they're debating now, do they do 2 primates? Or do they want to snap up the primatologists and go for 5? Because with primate uni, they have 5 pretty damn easily. They could even do primate uni first and then just snap up primatologists, I guess. Scary panda. I'm not that scared of it. I'm actually a little bit scared of what's in that 4 size. What is going to be in that 4 size. Seems like a brown spider monkey to me. Ah, well, that's very bad news for us. God damn. They could play that right now. I guess if they did that, they would only be getting a small animals project. Let's just take some junk from the deck, I guess. I don't know. Are they going to snap up the primatologist? Do we just fill up our hand with junk? See what we get before deciding on upgrade or anything. Okay, that's pretty junk. That's all super junk. Let's go build as we said. Just take more junk. Would you like an expert on Australia? On the off chance you have a muskox as well. I think they're also saving the pill for flare. Why didn't I don't know why I didn't sell a card that was very bad. It's actually gonna hurt. It's the best card we have. Well, I don't really want to sell this. I'm not convinced they're gonna play it right now. I think they're gonna play their spider monkey or whatever they have. Yeah, doing cards doesn't really achieve a lot for us right now, but we gotta hit other stuff as well. Okay, the elephant's a bit interesting. Do I really want them getting an elephant? I don't think they're gonna pill for us. Should have sold last round though. That affects our full build action this round. Ah, the Duke, okay. Give them more X tokens than what they need. The build is just... We have side entrance, we have more incentive to fill our map, especially with Architectural Zoo endgame. So if we're going to upgrade build, we might as well do it early. Why not? Oh, and a slow worm. They're actually, I mean, they're in a decent position. I mean, we have a massive money advantage. Kind of worth just playing export on Australia here, right? And I think it is worth building a large aquarium. Sadly, we're not getting that predator breeding. But it's okay. I mean, we have birds and small animals to do. Yeah, okay. Get out of here. Okay, we have about the same money now. Oh, there's the meerkat den. We're going to take that away. That hippo also looks very good. So does the Sumatran tiger. So does that king vulture. Pretty sure it's a no university game. So what I foresee happening is build Asia Partner Zoo, upgrade animals. That's how we get the rep for Meerkat Den. Just play the octopus. We should not leave the Sumatran tiger here. I don't think we have any interest in playing it ourselves. Yeah, I don't see a world where we're getting any unis this game. I think we already have 1 point bomb animal, which is sufficient. And I do think it's time to grab second partner zoo now. We can do project after. Let's just get animals upgraded. Oh yeah, we could also play a zooplankton. Tave is playing 7 turn-based games at once. That's far too many. I mean, I'll play 7 different games, but 7 of the same game? Hell no. I also have to be mindful of pilfer incoming still. Double pilfer. Oh, that's actually... Actually, I am surprised. That's 2 CP workout with extra shifts. That seems a little bit overkill. Okay, that turtle actually looks decent. We're grabbing Asia by default. We don't have a reptile. But honestly, that turtle looks decent with the reptile breeding, so let's grab Europe for the potential. Still think we don't sell anything. And what do we think their hand is? Japanese macaque, that's about the only thing we know. Okay, we also blocked them on getting Europe for their slow worm. Yeah, zooplankton is dead. Is it another 5-0 day? Looking okay at the moment. No pouch value. Unless, no. Oh, but we can... Oh, wait. Pouch value? Yeah, we can pouch value. Give us junk. Yeah, literally unplayable. There's no spot on the map for it. So that's fine. Alright, cards break 5. Start off the round with small animals for 2, I guess. I guess we could do birds. Okay, now we're about to get pilfered. Okay, we could just break 7. Make them discard a card. Give them less income for next round, not playing the macaque. Pardon me. Still like the sea turtle. Oh man, well, it's pretty good, the Tamarin, like really good. The Wombat's decent for both of us. The Wombat's actually pretty good for us, double pouch and meerkat den. But this gives us a potential project too. And we have the space for it. And we have the money for it. Three size, okay. That is a spot for it, but we don't want to grab the 3 size for a little while yet. Oh, there's the quarantine lab. Quarantine lab and export in Africa. It's actually a pretty damn good move. It's a really good move. If they had 2 size bonus already, I'd be a little bit concerned. They do have the next project. They are going to beat us to this bonus, but I don't think we really care which one we get. Let's do cards. Well, unfortunately dead as well. I mean, sorry, we could 5 size here. But I don't think we care enough. It's not like we need the marine biologists. Yeah, just sell, just sell, just sell. We need money. We're about to get double pilfered. Okay, if they do this, then they actually lose one of the pilfers. But they do get the 8 CP bonus before us. And they get to play second animal with the 2 size bonus, which will probably be the Tamarin. So I guess we should consider doing the same. Sorry, we should just build and pick up one of these. I think it is time to build the 5 size. Sand tiger shark is possible. Do you know something that I don't? Is the sand tiger shark about to appear? Okay, I think we do... We could potentially go for mega small animals. Take marketing for later. Let's just get the Tamarin away from them. Leave a 3 size here or something, whatever. We actually do want to keep all these cards. I mean, we can play animals now before building, I guess. Oh, bamboo forest. Hello, Scalding, thank you. Hand size issues? Not really. I mean, it is if they break, but they have the workers. Don't really see that. Oh, also I put myself back into you freaking idiot. Put myself back into double pilfer range. Like a moron. Thankfully, side entrance we are rich, but they need the money as well. They're going to play Wombat. I don't think they're playing that badly, honestly. They are playing a lot of stuff from range. That is the sign of a good player. Oh, for crying out. Okay, that's fairly dead for them. They don't have build upgraded. We do have slight hand size issues if they break here. If they break, I'll be convinced they are a strong player. The thing is, I think we don't care about money that much that we need to sell a card. I can't see them breaking 7. I think they'll want to start grabbing partner zoos because they have extra shift and a second worker. Sorry, Cal, I'm not coming back. How was your Sun Dwarven time, by the way? Guess they could also have ideas of getting third university and medical breakthrough here. Yeah, okay, that's for the reptile. Okay, they have 2 cards. One of them is reptile breeding program. That's good information. Let's start with the sea turtle. Not bad. We knew they had a pilfer and they did play it. That came from the primate university. Tamarin gives them money. Fox doesn't. Probably just that simple. So, do we care about playing a badger? No, not really. And then what do we actually want to clever back? We actually do want to break. So I think our action order is basically where it wants to be. It is interesting though. I'm not sure that we are going to be able to fill map. It's getting into dangerous territory. I don't think that far. No, I don't think we're in danger. We have a marketing tile. We have small animals as the next project. They have a reptile. They have a reptile breeding program in one of the card, which is probably a 4-size animal. And they've taken 2 civvy workers, so they're only about to get their 3rd upgrade. Oh, this is reptile breeding program, okay. They're gonna take 5 money, I guess. That's just another potential project we can do. If we get the bamboo forest, we don't need to, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the question is, are we going to be able to fill map? Because Sponsor Zoo does not look too bad. But I think with side entrances, we really want to try. We could even just build now. Oh, no. Scratch that. They want to play Medical Breakthrough, so let's break. We have to break and deny this, I guess. They have 1 card in hand, so they've pretty much told us their intentions. That's a little bit interesting. It's not better than the elephant. I mean, it is playable with the Kawadi. We just can't get everything. We can't get Bamboo Forest, Kawadi, and Medical, so I'd rather just take the guaranteed playable animal. Come on, another way. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, what are we actually more scared of at the moment? Probably medical. We could gamble on there being a wave, but it's very low odds. Are you serious though? Science Museum is money and 1 CP. Medical Breakthrough is 6 appeal and more than 1 CP. Christ. I mean, it's just perfect time. Oh my god, there was a wave. This game is dumb. We can't even play that triggerfish. This game is stupid. Okay. We just want to have a quick round. Well, do we? We want to build. We want to fill our map. Still don't think we're in much danger. Just thinking maybe we just grab university bonus here. You still would have snapped bamboo. Don't feel like it's that urgent because we have reptile breeding, we have small animals. I think we just do reptile breeding, grab science tier up uni or something. Look to try to play the triggerfish and the eagle from range. If we could go triggerfish eagle, that would be lovely. Never mind. But triggerfish would be fantastic. Sea cave would be nice. Triggerfish is proccing all these abilities, giving us a pavilion as well to help us fill map. It's actually not a bad kookaburra. Okay, the money's not that important. They have 2 cards in hand. They have the eagle and maybe a 4-size animal. But the eagle is unplayable for them because they are not upgrading build. Well, they might. And then what do we want to upgrade? I think just donations. We are very rich. Sell this. Okay, so triggerfish. Maybe we can build first. Okay, sea cave they could throw out for us. Oh, do we think they have like a caiman or alligator? It's possible. Would they snap the triggerfish or the... There's no way of knowing. Build a bit of everything, I think. Yeah. No, it's just pointless building a kiosk. Why would you waste time doing that? Just build a 3-size if anything. Money is just irrelevant right now. Should we be looking to minimize 1-size gaps? Don't think it really matters. So trigger fish, draw a card, sell a card, elephant. I mean, we could play triggerfish tamarin. That would get us small animals maxed out. Could also look to get our ×2 on animals or on build, potentially. Not going to be too useful on a Sos. Very curious what animal they have. So presumably they grab Partner Zoo first so they can upgrade cards. And this should give us a good idea of what the animal is. Interesting. Oh, are they going to play the Kookaburra? Interesting. Alright, we don't even need to sell the card. Well, it's really lucky that they don't have that. Okay, we could definitely just clever back cards out of the way. I don't know if we need to do cards again for the rest of the game. Is that even true? They don't have many X tokens. Can we win in time? I still don't know why we were. They have no enclosures. We're just ready to end the game and they're not. I think we're fine. We get a nice giraffe here. That's why we built the 3 size. Can we afford it? Yes, 43. With a donation as well. Maybe ×2 just for double donation. I mean, it's not like we can even do 2 projects. Maybe just double animals. Money's a little bit tight. But there's like the eagle owl here. No, double animals is stupid. And we can do double assos only if we do animals first, which is not necessarily that bad. But we're doing small animals and what, research for 2? That sounds like a terrible idea. But I don't mind the idea of double donation. It's fine. Not like we can double animals. Yeah, true. We could also Partner Zoo first. We could Australia Partner Zoo, then we can pouch research. Nice. That's some points. Yeah, but what 2 projects? We're not putting out research for them. Actually, I'm curious what they do with their build action here. It's sort of in the way, but they might just build for the ×2. They could also just ×2 sponsors, but doesn't do too much. Oh, large animals, but do we care that much? Like, I think we're okay without large animal projects. Yeah, we're going to try to fill map because our opponent's going to do their double whatever and then run out of things to do, so I'm perfectly fine with just grabbing Partner Zoo. I think it's a very adequate move with the pouch here as well. I mean, Worker actually gets us bonus points. Yeah, I agree. This game is fairly safe. Yeah, we can build 6 and then do animals to end. It's definitely worth delaying. Trying to think how to play around Designer Zoo by building a petting zoo, but we have already got a meerkat den, so it doesn't help. Thank you. 2-rep doesn't do anything for us either. We don't have cards upgraded, so we're just going to get the rep from the elephant. I agree. I don't think the opponent's playing that badly. I completely agree with that. They're just a little bit behind on tempo, but honestly, it's not that bad. We have good endgames, though. Side entrance, maxed out architectural, about to get elephant endgame. Kind of school tours as well. Oh, there you go. They even have the 4-size back, so they could hit us with a good last animal. True, I mean, they played around the monkey combo very well. The expert in Herbies was a little bit weird first move, but like, it's going to be depending on what animal they have, it's going to be a close finish. Two is fine. It's kind of funny that we got nowhere near catered picnic areas with upgraded build. Just in case they have a hypno animal, we'll get Sos out of the way. Yeah, you should be proud of him. He's played well. And let's see what the final animal is. Okay, when we look at endgames here, Quarantine Lab and Expert in Africa maxed out. Just Eagle Owl. But that could high roll into Bald Eagle. Yeah, this doesn't really feel like a 27 turn win. I think this is more 30 plus, because we did fill the map. It's got to be at least 30 turns. I think round 1 was a touch slow. Only single animal. Bald Eagle dead? Maybe. Okay, 31 turns. Would you get +2 for that? Nope. Sorry, that's very rude of me to leave the game. We'll queue and we'll say. Second player on lake. Species diversity. Well, mark animals is the best here, so we'll take that. And I'll rate X token of So's higher than clever cards, I think. Fortunately, if both people select at the same time, it kind of glitches out. Alright. Recognize the name. Not bad. 500, so let's go. Okay, we have a monkeypox. Apart from that, not a very good hand. Accessible zoo. Just have to go with some release upside, I guess. This has some Europe upside, but not a very good hand at all. I don't think a random expert in Australia is good enough to keep here. We have a partner zone. This could be a terrible game for us. Depending on how the opening plays out. But if we don't hit anything we need, this could just be disastrous. Like if we lose the race to the partner zoo and uni. And if our first animal is white stalk into Europe too, not ideal. Could have an idea of starting with Primate University, but there's just so many unplayable ones you could hit. And over here we have discount animals and clever cards. Kind of feel like Giraffe is going to completely destroy the economy. I mean, it's a pretty expensive release. I see it though. I think I'm just going to draw from the deck. But it does look like we're going for the 2 Europe start. Just got to think about where monkeypox fits. And we could just, our economy is fine enough with it. We could just play it, have a quick round one. If it fits nicely up there, I'll do it. Yeah, we'll grab Europe. We have X token of Sos. Very strong. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Very strong. My goodness. Hand size at least comforts me a little bit. Unless it's a Kawati about to come out, then I'll be pretty annoyed. Ah, interesting. Okay, that is not a cable car. Could definitely be a Bard Owl Hut. Say it's not a foreign institute. Could be a Baboon Rock, I guess. If it was foreign institute, they'd go Science 2 Rep. It's another releasable dude. Would we go for this release instead? Oh, God. Guys, why does everyone want to snap cards? Don't you just get the cards you want? I don't understand. Why is everyone so caught up about snapping cards? Be a random good release. Well, seems fairly tough to win this Species 5 race. But as long as we get the partner zoo, it's fine. Like, it actually doesn't matter. But our opponent is hella rich. Sorry, Mr. Pelican. Lots of science. So I think what we want is release 2 size 2 CV worker, double science play Tamarin gets partner zoo. Seems fairly straightforward. Upgrade sponsors break for money. Kind of like that idea. Alternatively, could upgrade a SOS, donate to get uni after doing like to Europe. Sorry again. Hay fever. Okay, I mean well, maybe we have time to do cards. Oh, that's a bit ominous. Probably a fur seal. Why wouldn't it be a fur seal? How paranoid am I? Nah, there's no way they want to break that quickly. We have time. Okay, I mean, taper just works. Now we don't even have to muck around getting the double science uni, even though we might want it for the field research anyway. Let's just taper here. So, I mean, the question is, do we want to kill all this science or just leave it there? Oh, we can even afford both. Isn't that just wonderful? I guess America's makes the most sense. We will eventually play this Tamarin. Primates is still a project. I'm thinking, well, I don't know. It could definitely just be useful. And we have X token of so let's just do it. Should probably we don't care about Cayman. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not convinced that we will upgrade sponsors. Come to me, Bison. Yes. There's no way it's a break. I mean, it's actually crazy that we are right in the running for species. Like, actually, we could win it. There's kind of a bit of direction telling us to go Fish University. But Primate probably just makes the most sense. I mean, we said double. Oh, we can double into release. That would just be game over. Oh yeah, we can double into release. That's just free university into. Nah, it has to be Primate. Don't be stuffing around with anything else. Let's go animals. Okay, definitely double X back build into Snap field research. Ooh, I was gonna say if there was Australia Partner Zoo, that could be a fur seal, but not enough money. This is what ×2 build is useful for. Yeah, snap up that field research. I mean, it's not even that necessary. Okay, our economy is shot though. Our economy is terrible. Well, there's no comparable card like a field research, and we don't have hand size. We're in a good spot though. They don't even have species yet. But they must have it, so what do they have? Big reptile? I actually don't know. Okay, we can just afford the Tamarin. So we go Tamarin into Europe. Oh, let's just do species, probably. Oh, boo, the X tokens. We have too many. Yeah, we're just doing projects into... I mean, we could just break. Oh, we are just breaking 9. Yeah, screw that. Wait, that's not even species. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, we just break 9 that away. They want to grab third uni into our thing. Just break that away. Inventive white stalk, yeah, pretty much. Oh, the dream. Okay, we want to make sure we have room for a 4 size enclosure, so we actually do primates. That's got to be pretty annoying though. Now they have to grab university and then do the project. We can take snapping for publications. They don't have any other project to do. Sure. Yeah, it's just got to be like primate, animal university or something. Reptile university. Yeah, I'd honestly still rather publications. We have so many projects to do. We have 4 Europe, we have 4 primates. Like, Bison release is good, but we don't need it. Field research is also amazing with accessible zoo. Oh, yeah, but I mean, projects is not what we're lacking right now, right? We have the next 2 projects sorted at minimum. That'll get us, with all these free donations, that'll get us very close to 100 already, honestly. You can definitely have enough projects. That is a very common misconception. You can definitely have enough projects. Yeah. Can play it with the bison later, I guess. Okay, field research into monkey into 4 primates. Can have a lot of reps, so sure. Play until there are no projects left. Oh no, they're gonna block us on Europe too. We don't need no damn RAS. Okay, that was just the Europe 2 block, but we don't care. How much action strength should we waste? Yeah, that's probably right if we don't play publications just yet. Our economy is very bad though. But we don't need to do cards. Maybe we should just pay public. It saves a lot of money. Saves actually a significant amount of money. Okay, maybe we're just breaking 9 again. Didn't see them build that. Not even sure it matters. Seems like they're going to help us break as well by denying the medical. Let's take the money and break. No, so we get a medical. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Okay, stuff it. We got time. Couple of reasons. We needed to play the Duke, so we actually got the rep and the 8 rep worker. But also 4 primates is fine. Difference between 4 and 5 is 1 CP, like we're not sweating over 1 CP. Money is a little bit of an issue right now. Not gonna lie. Get out of here. And our action order is not ideal. So we need to build 5. We do have enough to play Bison, but not enough for the Moose. Just kind of have to do this. I mean, if they play a sponsor, we can still play publications, but if they don't, it's also fine. Could be a nice combo to play Water Dragon and Bison. Sunbathe the sponsors we get. Yes, medical breakthrough just counts the number of cubes missing from your board. So even if the projects are off the display, it doesn't matter. Nice, clever. Get some X tokens here. Yeah, money is very tight. Oh, that's that could definitely be Sunbear. Have to keep that in mind. Have to do this first. But it's okay because we get a random card here, which I think we just want to deny this Flamingo. Just deny all the good 2-size animals. Money is that tight that I could see us selling both. Are we selling publication? I will die before selling publications. No. I would die. But we've got to be very close to ending, right? Publications plus uni plus 4 Europe plus donate. Cobra. Oh my god, giant panda. Wow. They have polar bear exhibit. Yeah, pretty much. Timeout. How dare they? They don't have any big projects to do. They have bamboo forest, but who cares? Oh, we also get the we get science 2 rep. Oh, we have whoa, oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, medical breakthrough, great for that. Endgame's not too good apart from that, but might just not matter. And we can do okay. I think we can end in 2. We're getting +7 here. +92. Oh, we can get to 98 in 2 moves. But we got to take 12 money. Oh, does X tokens? No, we got to take 12 money. Yeah, no extra action. Don't think it'll matter. Oh, no, we do end next move. Okay, we just end next move with 2 rep. Or I miscalculated something there. Yeah, we just get 2 rep to end next move. They can break, but should still be fine. Then we could end by playing moose and a second animal. Nah, stop the moose. We don't care about the moose. God, I'm suggesting not donating. That's nearly chat ban worthy. First chat is saying sell publications and they're saying don't donate. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Anyway, as I was saying, we're basically getting to 100 points without needing Bamboo Forest. We just have these 2 projects and that is enough. They're not taking extra action either, so we definitely just end. Yeah, there's basically no threat to lose. Hmm. That was good. That could have gone really poorly, but we had a nice card draw round one. And it was just, yeah, fantastic timing to be able to break 9 the brown bear away. The brown bear times 2. That actually slowed Toby down a lot. Like, without that, they're grabbing University and doing Species 5 in the same turn, but we made them delay Species 5 for a very long time. So that worked out very nicely. We're going to say that is 28 turns. 518. We made any progress yet? Nope. I was like, top 2 is possible, but apparently not. It's actually, okay, kind of close. Well, not really. I haven't made much progress at all. No, this is the ongoing debate. God, it still has to be pavilion build, doesn't it? We're on ice cream parlors. But we're passing money sponsors. Okay, paid off. Well, actually. No, they must have taken something good from their first action. Hello, Rex, thank you. They opted not to go for money. Okay, they went for marketing. Wow. But they took it away anyway. Okay, so they would have got a random card if we left them with sunbathing sponsors. Ooh, hello. Ooh, this looks nice. We have a uni at 8. Gotta be this. Kookaburra is a nice release. And we're gonna have enough money to be able to play that and the rear still in round 1. Although, oh no, we could build it down here. What the hell did they do? They dug away the brown bear, okay. Tells us a little bit. Well, that's fascinating. They just snapped up the cotton top tamarin. Yeah, so the debate we have right now is, do we build over the card draw? I think the answer is yes. Oh, actually, if they're playing a sponsor, okay, Science Institute makes sense. Okay, just trying to think. We could, now that they've given us time, we can do cards to get a card to pouch. I was debating, because building over the money lets us build a pavilion as well, which is really nice with kiosk pavilion builds. Then we can do cards and get a card to pouch. Otherwise, I was thinking we can build over the card draw to get a card to pouch. And then still afford the rear. But anyway, we have time now. Oh, are they gonna try to pilfer us? Okay, we can still afford to give money. It's just not exactly what we want. Not 3 size, not 3 size, not 3 size. Okay, that's just for the tamarin. Can probably focus our attentions on something else to get habitat diversity, although it seems like the opponent's kind of going for that as well. Hmm. Another sponsor? That's a very odd break 3. That's a very odd break 3. Are they about to build a 2 size and play 2 animals? I don't think we care either way. We're just going to get 2 CP worker because we get the 2 CP bonus for last worker. So we don't care even if they break it away here. It's whatever. Though we will try to play Rhea before they break. I mean, I guess actually we should just break. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, we can still play Rhea. It's not that much more. Okay, well, they surprised me. We still have 12 income, it's fine. GG, Toby. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't expect... I mean, I thought they were just grabbing Asia to go for habitats, but whatever. Ah, dang it. I was kind of hoping to get that little Tamarin dude. Just random card it is. That is very interesting. Alright, we don't have much of a choice but to build. Just sort of in the way at the moment. Don't have a sponsor. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised they're not going for 2 primates. Our income is super high because we have at least, yeah, we had 2 cards pouched from Expert in Australia, and we had a pavilion next to a kiosk, so that's already giving us like 5 appeal. Oh, we also got 2 iconic points from the Kookaburra, so it just sort of all added up. Yeah, iconic from Kookaburra, double pouch, 1 pavilion. Was kind of interested in Africa because there's hippos just sitting here, but let's just see what card we get from the rear. Then we can decide on the partners that we get. I mean, we don't mind selling that. It's fine. So I guess we'll just grab Asia. Okay, that is for Tamarin, although that I don't like seeing their sponsors upgraded. Don't like seeing that at all. Anyway, I'd say we're basically a lock to win Habitats 5. Maybe. Yeah, I don't see how they could beat us in time. Like, should be impossible. Cards first. Honestly, I'm tempted by double pavilion. Should just do sponsors. I just don't want to make it easy for them to break. But I don't want to spend this work. I just want to grab partners who play my breeding cooperation and then go home. Let's just see if we can bait them into breaking away our worker, because I really don't care. Nope. Maybe we should break then? We should break. Make them discard before they get to play a sponsor and break for money. They're just going to do 2 primates. They don't really have that easy way of getting 2 more continents, whereas we can do it next round. Maybe that's a good point. We actually want them to break so that they can't break super easily next round. Okay, we'll go with that. Freaking troll double pavilion. Could also just build like an aquarium, I guess. Get out of here. I'm going to be a little bit upset if they do beat us to that. I still don't think it's possible to. Oh my god, they actually can. Oh my god, okay. They could have if they upgraded a Sos there. They actually could have so easily. They upgrade a Sos, then they can get... I guess we could block them on Europe, so okay, maybe not. Anyway, let's just... We said we wanted Africa, right? Because there's a hippo here. Yeah, we could play the hippo immediately into breeding co-op. That seems nice, but they likely deny it. What are they doing? Are they going to draw up the hippo? Do they have a Europe animal? We're actually just like 1 turn short. We can build to play breeding co-op and get an X token, but then we're 1 X token short. So the most productive thing is we should just assume they have a small Europe. That's a little bit annoying, but can't do anything about it. Let's just see if we can find a playable animal, I guess. So any way we can win this uni race. We kind of need to just grab Bird University here, I think. Just spamming pavilions. Oh, it's such a good card on this map as well. Dang. Could potentially hit 5 birds, and that's how we get the uni. But I guess they have 2 primates. Well, potentially. Oh, and they have a hippo, but they can't play the hippo. Well, they actually don't take the Joker tile. Interesting. Mm. No, they do. They can actually break next move. Yeah, I mean, we just can't let them get Bird University. Okay, that's extremely good. No break means we are a chance. Still an uphill battle. Well, let's assume that they actually want to play a primate. Okay, I think we're just going to start by playing breeding co-op, selling expert on Asia. Don't have hand size. If they do break, we can play like the Firefish. Oh, there's the monkey. Okay, we're actually fine now. Unless it's a... Oh, maybe they tried to play the hippo, but they can't. Okay, even that is still fine, I think. First tuning. Definitely eyeing this dugong, but we can draw from the deck first. Well, that's unfortunate. Legitimately considering keeping. We do get 2 more upgrades. Could definitely make one of them build. This is a break. Okay, they just hand us the university. That's very nice. Yeah, our end goals are not very good. Oh my word. I mean, they don't seem to think it's a break chicken scenario, but Jesus Christ, their sponsors have been pretty good so far. I would not have done a break chicken. Don't think the situation is that dire. Just got to debate if we want to upgrade a SOS or not. We are fairly rich. And then are we doing... we just going for international zoo? It's like we can build our 2 sites here. And then get the rep for an upgrade of immediate assos. Maybe just cards. Oh, we want to build as well. It's probably fine. We are very rich. Hmm. I think we just need to take snapping to enable pouching soon, and we want the dugong, which we get a double pouch with as well. So the extra cards are useful. Yeah, I don't think research use is happening. Just deny it. We got golf. Reconstruction now or not is the next question. Timing is okay to play it. We could just break 5, but I mean, we could also just exit back. It's a little bit in the way. We just want to build a 5 size. Because we can play dugong and not get a second worker, so let's just break 5. Okay, we could play Firefish instead. Not a very good use of our animals action. Dugong is very good. I mean, we have plenty of good projects here. Yeah, the problem is they're also just about to get extra shift. At the same time, I don't think they have a ton of good projects to do. Like, they have Primates 2. Maybe they're going for Primates 4 here. After that, they're also about to play a Hippo, so... Okay, it's actually a rare time where we can exit back. Yeah, we could look at doing aquatic first. So yeah, the question is this the Hippo getting played now? Or are we getting pilfered? Because that would affect our ability to play the dugong. Well, that is very interesting. Do they really want that release? That would be crazy. No way. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, damn it. Yep. Oh, Primate University, maybe? Okay. Oh, then they can do release. That gives us some more money, so that basically lets us fully build. Then we'd be very close to filling map with reconstruction and 2 sides. Let's see if we can dig into something. Let's make them discard endgames first. We're pretty much locked in on this. Not going to get... Yeah, research is not getting much better. Get out. Also get out. Potential endgame, but probably not wasting time playing it. We could reconstruct that to be playable. Which project do we not need? Which project is unnecessary? Because I definitely want to pouch two things. Starting to think bamboo forest is not necessary. And we just have 5 aquatic plus last worker plus pouching. I feel like we don't need it. Exactly. We got 5 water with flamingo. We're chilling. We can just grab third partner zoo here. I mean, it helps us with international zoo. It means we can take pouching with our last project instead of worker. So what is amazing for them. We also have habitats to do if we really want. Oh, and they could even break for us, so I mean, I would be happy with that. How flamingo? Just wait and see. It's a surprise. Okay, now next question: do we just break? Break before they do primates fall. Yeah, they don't want to break. Yeah, we got a magic trick. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, they're just playing Hippo into release to give us money, right? They can't play 2 animals because that would put them over 25 appeal. I don't know why they got distracted by that. Seems like a massive bait. And I'm still a little bit surprised they're breaking with it. Because it's not like, okay, we don't need to grab third partner zoo. We can just break here. We need extra cards anyway for pouching. I mean, Moose is playable, but yeah, wait, why do we care about a Thorny Devil? Moose is playable. We want to snap away this Ibex anyway. Definitely. Are you for real? Oh my god, that fits. That is so disgusting. Are you serious? I'm like 90%, yeah, it fits there. It fits over the marketing. God damn it. Yeah, Flamingo is going to fit in this bad boy. Yeah, I'm actually going to use the reconstruction ability. It's wild. Should still be fairly comfortable, I think. So we just start with habitat diversity into worker, play reconstruction, fill map, play flamingo, play ray, do aquatic 5 pouching endgame. That should definitely be enough with some donations. Extra from penguin pool. Seems enough. In the meantime, they have 4 primates to do, but Okay, money could get a little bit tight. I guess we could sell, then we don't have... Then we don't have cast a pouch. Worker was what we said. Could also be quite a few points away. Didn't exactly calculate, but 58, 60, 67, 73, plus map fills another 8, 81, 93, 96 with donation, 100 with pouching. Okay, I don't think we can afford all of that, but... Oh, that's true. Yeah, we didn't have sponsors upgraded. I forgot about that, the possibility of that, but yeah, okay. We actually just got to sell this for money. We might just have to take a cards actions, whatever. I mean, it does not matter. We are fine. So what the hell did they just do? What on earth are they grabbing third uni for? Okay, but they actually could cause a break fairly soon. They have an Ibex, they could Ibex into break 5. Seems reasonable. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Oh, I forgot about the extra pavilion we're getting as well. Okay, barely just enough to afford those. Whoa, lots of comments. How come I'm not competing in solo this season? It's because I won't have time later. I mean, towards the end of the season, I have my in-laws visiting, so I'm not going to have time to be... Well, I mean, I could find time, but I'm sure they won't appreciate that. So I'm just going to take this season off for solo, but I'll be back for next season. Want to know how the moose fits in with Dugong? Yeah, magic. Wait, what on earth was I calculating? We crossed so easily. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Everyone can win in 31 turns. So the thing about it is you can definitely lower your turn average by just causing the break a lot, and that will successfully lower your turn average, but it does mean your opponent can cross quickly as well. So it's not always about ending as quickly as possible, but certainly if you cause the break quicker, your turn average will go down. You'll just be doing it in times where it's not good to. I mean, we could move a lot of things, but I don't have sponsors upgraded, so we can never play Amazon House anyway. So it doesn't really matter at all. Why? Why would you? Yeah, I was about to. You know what I saw? I saw two cards in my hand. It's like, of course I can pouch two cards. I was about to undo. But yeah, that was a 27er as well. Hey, there are times when reconstruction is playable. We just happen to be close to filling map. Pretty sure I did say that as well. Dingo? What about the dingo? It has been a crazy run of 5-0s. Yeah, I'm happy with this week. Reconstruction is still the worst card in the game. Let's be clear about that. No, sorry, maybe Farm Cat is? No, Reconstruction's still worse. But yeah, it turned out, hey, this was a day we played Side Entrance and Reconstruction. How about that? And filled map twice. Wait, I think we might have even upgraded build 3 times. Yeah, stream is about to end. We played our 5 games today. We got into 4th. Nice. This is still very concerning for me. It doesn't feel right. Like, something is just wrong with the world. Actually, we were looking back the other day. JD's Season 2 arena win was at, like, 2040 arena score. Basically, like, there's no competition. We can actually go back and check. There was, what, Season 14 or something? We got 23rd. Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, is that season... That's Season 2. Okay, 2102 was the win. I remember because he beat Enderwigan and the Chinese community was not happy about that. Season 13 would have been Season 1 then. 2039. Wow. My god. I finished down in the hundreds somewhere on 1730. I was very bad back then. How bad everyone was, I guess. Actually, I'm curious what Dwarven's win was. Okay, Season 3 was respectable 2151. Jeez, what happened? Oh, that was my first top 10 as well. Unless... No, I don't think I got it Season 2. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, my first top 10 Season 3. Anyway, yeah, this just feels wrong. It's not 2023. Like, this should not be happening. Oh, amount of games? Yeah, I didn't check. Lower player count? Oh, as in lower player base? I don't think the player base was that much lower than it was now. In fact, I will check that. Players were just worse, but I don't think the player base was that much smaller. Okay, this is this season. We're at 226,000 games played already for this season. Last season, 265,000 games with 13,000 players total. Whereas if we go back to Season 2, would have been the first full season, I guess. Yeah, first season, less time, I think, is accurate. Okay, there you go. It's actually doubled. Wow. So there are now currently double the amount of players than there were in Season 2. So basically, JD's first 2 wins mean nothing. Like, there was no competition back then. Yeah, normal arena is 3 months long, but Ark Nova most likely got released partway through Season 1. Well, Season 1 in Ark Nova terms, but Season 13 for the rest of BGA. Yeah, I mean, I'll take credit. I have made 7,000 additional people play Ark Nova, apparently. That's when it coincided, right? I started doing strategy videos on Ark Nova around Season 1, Season 2, and the player base has grown twofold. I'll take all the credit for that. Anyway, enough yapping. Good 5-0 today. I think we had all just reasonable games, like 31 turns being the slowest. Very good day. Yeah, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys on Friday for some replay analysis. I do have a couple of good games already. And yeah, have a good rest of the day. Good night.